Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me again. Hello, Behemoth. Thank you. If you're a fan, like, if you're subscribe, hit a comment down below. Do me a favor. Why not? Alright, looking at XRP. We are breaking out above and clearing moving averages. This is very good. We didn't want to get too cocky early, but once we got this moving average set up, I think now our next target is going to be somewhere above 60. Somewhere above 60 for the next level of support. Just my thinking. Not financial advice. Do your own fucking research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Please. I wouldn't even trust myself for legal advice right now. The DXY looks like it's breaking away. It looks like it was breaking away from prior fractals. Maybe good, maybe bad. Could also be setting up for a major reversal. It looks bullish right now, but it could be setting up for a major reversal right now because there is a lot of external pressure on that kind of thing. I think this is a bullish reversal coming up. I think the British pound is going to have a bounce back. I'm probably wrong. In fact, I bet you I am wrong. Call it the Kramer effect, whatever the hell you want to call it. So, we got Bitcoin here. We are breaking down out of that pennant that I'm still hesitant about. I think maybe it's this. We're already wild out of this. We could see it. We could see a really strong reversal back up. We could. There's a lot of, I think, support and pressure, upward pressure, to pull us up with these moving averages north of what we're trading at now. I still think that this pressure line is still there. It's just a feeling. It's a wild, crazy theory, but so far it's proven itself right. So what do you do with the bear whistle? Keep blowing. All right. Litecoin, we are still in it. We could call this. Let me get a trend line drawn here for you. And uno más. Trend lines always drawn through three corresponding wicks and or bodies, preferably wicks, because wicks will give you timeline 1, 2, 3, 4. Arguably, you could bring it a little closer. You trend lines are meant to be broken and or respected. I think when a trend line couples itself with a moving average, that moment is the point where I think it should be respected. If it doesn't couple with a moving average, then you have to look at bearish or bullish candle activity. Which, if we look at this right here, I'm seeing this is a bullish reversal. You have a hammer or a star with a tall wick on the top. It's a hammer with a tall wick on the top. It's a bullish reversal because what you're saying is that selling pressure is exhausted at a lower angle, but buying may not be exhausted, especially when you have this right here. So if you take a look at this, you could argue this is not a hammer right before this big reversal here. This would be a hammer. But this is an engulfing bullish signal here because it engulfed the past filled orders of the past 3 days with the price action moving back north. So sellers were exhausted at that point and buyers took back over. We took it again for another day. Then the sellers came back in, probably with some stop losses, to try to push it down. This is a bullish reversal here because it's a doji, it's a falling star. Arguably, you could say that maybe we're looking at possibly a hammer if we had just a little bit more thickness. But regardless, we had a bullish reversal the prior day because, yet again, we had seller exhaustion. Now, we have seller going on here, but if we come back and we trend back in here, we find a point moving forward, taking a look to give me 7 days on Litecoin. We could see a breakout. Okay, calling it now. With that said, thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Share if you thought it was funny. Share if you think I'm absolutely full of shit. Okay? I don't care. Let's give it going. All right. Thank you. Peace out. And, like always, SWWS.